Hello students, welcome to this ethics class. Now we will discuss 2021 3C. Life doesn't make any sense without interdependence. We need each other and sooner we learn that it is better for us all. So again before watching this video, you should have attempted this question at least once. Again, ethics is a very subjective paper. There are many ways to write an answer. This is just one of the ways to try to clear the concept. So you can try to write your own answers. So here we are trying to show that life doesn't make any sense without interdependence. So cooperation is the most essential value. So let us see how. Yes, recognizing interdependence and cooperating has been the major reason for survival of our species, our civilization, and is foundational value for future. So just imagine, in an economy, nothing can be produced in an economy without individuals taking complementary roles like jobs, entrepreneurship, ancillary industries, etc. There would be no trade and benefits arising from it without cooperation. So without we try to cooperate, if we are not interdependent on each other, there would not be economy. Someone has to work in agriculture sector, some have to work in industry, some have to work in service, and even in agriculture different people grow different types of crops, and then we trade. If we do not try to cooperate and try to do everything ourselves, then we would not achieve any economy, then we would not achieve this type of civilization. So entire economy would not exist if we do not recognize our interdependency and if we do not cooperate with each other. There would be no trade, and there would be no benefits from specializing in a trade and then trading. So there would be no economy at all. Even our civilization wouldn't exist in this way. We are able to build great things and push forward civilization because we can cooperate. And pandemics also show that health and welfare of oneself lies in the welfare of all around us. So we will not get virus when other people also do not have virus. That is why we go for vaccination. We need as many people as possible to get vaccinated so that virus does not propagate in the communities. So our health is heavily dependent on others' health. If someone catches coronavirus from wild, it will spread to all of us. It started in China, then it has spread to entire world. So without cooperating, we cannot overcome these pandemics and diseases. And cooperation across generations with knowledge preservation and propagation, nurturing children and grandchildren, value propagation, etc., have led to present stage of civilization and development. There would be no social contract and existence of civilized governance without cooperation. So until we cooperate, we cannot have even social contract. We cannot even have a governance or government, because we have come together and decided that since all of us cannot focus on governance, we let few of us do the governance and others would focus on private trade or something else. And how will we decide the government? We will all get a vote each. We will cast our votes and through democracy we will determine who will govern. So we cooperate in every step to create the government we have today. And this government has been created through generations of effort. So we have been cooperating across generations to create the present stage of government. Even mixed economy where government and private sector cooperate with each other has been the most successful development model and is widely used across globe. Even if you see, it's not either complete nationalization model or complete socialism model, or it is not like complete capitalism model that is used around the world. It is the mixed economy where government does its job, private sector does its job, and both of them cooperate with each other and that is the model we follow, and it has been the most successful model. And primarily, if we realize this is the case, trillions of living cells cooperate with each other in our body every second in infinite ways to make our existence possible. Thus, life does not make sense without interdependence. So, trillions of operations, and also these are very different kinds of cells, cooperate with each other in our body every second. If they fail to cooperate, our existence would not be there. We would not exist in this present form. So, there are various kinds of bacteria, different kinds of cells, all of them together living in symbiosis and doing a specific role and cooperating with each other, and that is why we are able to live. Even immune system consists of trillions of cells that cooperate in a very complex way. So if we see, it comes to around 159 words. So these are some of the examples that I have given to show that life doesn't make any sense without interdependence, and we need each other, and sooner we learn that it is better for us all. So sooner we recognize that we are dependent on each other, and sooner we try to cooperate better, we try to create a better societies. And that is what I have written in different ways. Without cooperation, there would not be our present stage of civilization, there would not be economy, there would be no trade, and we cannot address pandemics, we cannot address climate change. And cooperation, it's not only cooperation between countries or people, even across generations there is cooperation. For example, if someone is working on a physics theory, he might be using the work that Einstein has done in 1940s or 1950s. He could also be using the work which Maxwell has done in 1900s, around 1900. In fact, even Einstein could develop his theories. Einstein could achieve early successes because there were some breakthroughs before him, like Maxwell's equations. So even research and development or anything, we have cooperated across generations. From basing on works in, even if we see atomic models, from Bohr's theories, we have come much far till now, through 1700s, 1800s, 1900s to 2000. So we have continuously cooperated even across generations with knowledge preservation and propagation. And even government and social contracts would not exist without cooperation. And mixed economy, which shows maximum cooperation, has been the most successful model. And trillions of operations have to go right every second for our life to exist. So life doesn't make sense without interdependence. Even if you're living in an apartment, all of the flat owners have to decide together to carry out how the maintenance of apartment should go on. If they do not cooperate, then maintenance of even your apartment would not go properly. Thus, right from within ourselves, from trillions of operations to our apartment, to the entire economy, to the entire globe, we need cooperation. We need cooperation everywhere, and that is why ethics becomes important. If ethics is something that does not has value, then we should not discuss it at all. But since we realize that we are all interdependent, so ethics has a major role. Since we are all dependent, we need to try to maximize welfare of society as a whole. For that, ethics becomes fundamental. Then each of us can benefit much better from each of our actions. We will help others will help us, and together we can do much more greater things. So that is all. Thank you.